Take a deep breath in, release. Take a deep breath in, release. There are moments that people get mad at you when you say the wrong thing and they feel like they're being judged, or you're criticizing them or talking crap about them. And there's things that you know that are inside them that they're vulnerable to certain things that you say, like, because you know them pretty well. But you know that at any moment they could explode on you, because you could be having a conversation and then all of a sudden they'll nitpick and they'll pinpoint certain things and they'll start to go off on you and yell at you and just get really upset. It's because they have low self-confidence and low self-esteem, and things that they're dealing with in their past that they never resolved. So there's never any interest to fix those problems. They realize that they have those insecurities, but they continue to just carry them around. And then sometimes if they have something that they know that people value, whether it's their looks or their talents or something that they could offer, then they will latch onto this and use it to their advantage. So there's never any, motivation to fix the problem that creates challenges with friends or relationships or family. And sometimes the family become enablers, or even friends, because all they would do is just listen to them complaining about things and always complaining and always whining, but they never help that person to overcome their challenges. And then when somebody comes around that has the experience and the knowledge to help them, then they may trust them at first, and both parties could be open. But as things, as conflict arises in the future, then they will abandon that person, because they'll know that that person knows too much about them, that they have shared everything and that person knows too much, and they don't want that. And it's sometimes like the ego can't handle that, knowing that somebody knows pretty much everything about them, like, and how they operate and how they think, and their weaknesses and their vulnerabilities and their insecurities. So when you're dealing with people that have like they're easily triggered, or they're defensive, or they just really give you a tough time, just know that it's problems within them. And if they start to do silent treatment on you to punish you or to control you or to manipulate you, because they know that if you like them a lot, or if you love them, then they know that if they ignore you, which they call stonewalling, that they can control you and manipulate you into conforming to them. So don't let this bother you when they ignore you, because if we have low self-value and low respect for ourselves and we don't love ourselves, then we start to attach our happiness and our value to someone else. If they know that and they use like silent treatment, it could really make us feel desperate and almost like helpless, and then we could get upset, and it could make us depressed, and we could lose motivation. It's because we value that person too much and we start putting them on a pedestal. So know that when they do these episodes of silent treatment, that it's their choice on what they're doing. Take a deep breath in, release all those moments. Take a deep breath in, release all those moments. You have value. You should respect your value, and you should work towards loving yourself if you don't already have it for yourself right now. If you don't have self-love, work on it. And know that these people choose to do these things, and that's not on you. And don't let it discourage you. Don't let it bring you down. And don't let it affect the way you do things. Don't chase. Just go after your dreams. Go after your goals and just accomplish things, and just know that sometimes these people are just not really, they don't respect you, and that's the reason why they do it. They want to hurt you, and they're vindictive, and they have a lot of unresolved issues. And just know that you always matter, and that don't let anyone determine your value as a human being, and just continue to feel happy.